Hey there, and welcome to MedHeads, the podcast that makes medical science easy to understand and actually fun to learn. Today we're talking about something tiny but mighty, the midbrain. Now, this little part of your brain probably isn't something you think about much, but trust me, it's working nonstop behind the scenes. It helps you move, react, process what you see and hear, and even stay awake. So, let's dive in and break it down. What even is the midbrain? All right, let's start with the basics. The midbrain, also called the mesencephalon, is a small section of your brainstem. Think of it like a high-speed intersection where movement, reflexes, and sensory information all come together. It sits between the pons and the diencephalon, which includes the thalamus and hypothalamus. And even though it's pretty small, it's super important because it's got a lot going on. It's made up of three key parts. Tectum handles reflexes for vision and hearing. Tegmentum helps with movement and alertness. Cerebral peduncles connects the midbrain to the cerebrum, helping with motor control. So basically, your midbrain is like an air traffic controller, keeping everything in sync so you can move, react, and stay alert. How your midbrain helps you move. Let's talk about movement. Inside your midbrain, there's this little area called the substantia nigra. This is where dopamine is made. Yep, the feel-good chemical. But here's the kicker. Dopamine isn't just about mood. It's also what makes your movements smooth and controlled. And when these dopamine-producing neurons start to break down, that's when Parkinson's disease happens. That's why people with Parkinson's have tremors, stiffness, and slow movement. Their dopamine supply is running low. Crazy how one little part of your brain can have such a huge impact, right? Your midbrain equals your built-in alarm system. Ever jump at a loud noise or turn your head when something moves in your peripheral vision? That's your midbrain kicking into action. Specifically, two parts. Superior colliculus helps you react to sudden movement. Inferior colliculus helps you process sound and figure out where noises are coming from. So next time you flinch when someone slams a door, you can thank your midbrain for keeping you sharp. Why you snap awake out of nowhere. Ever wake up suddenly with no idea why? That's your reticular formation doing its job. This part of the midbrain helps control your sleep-wake cycle and keeps you focused. Without it, staying awake would be nearly impossible. So the next time you jolt awake from a quick nap, that's your midbrain making sure you don't miss anything important. Your midbrain is also a built-in painkiller. This is pretty cool. Your periaqueductal gray helps regulate pain by releasing endorphins, your body's natural painkillers. That's why sometimes people don't even feel pain right away after getting hurt, like athletes who keep playing through an injury or soldiers who push through pain in battle. Their midbrain is in full-on survival mode, flooding their body with natural pain relief. Why this tiny brain region deserves more credit. Most of us never think about our midbrain until something goes wrong. But it's always working, keeping your movements smooth, your reflexes sharp, and your awareness high. And when things like Parkinson's disease affect it, we suddenly see how important it really is. So yeah, it may be small, but the midbrain is a total powerhouse. That's it for today's episode of MedHeads. Want to keep learning? Head over to meducate.com.au, stay curious, and we'll catch you next time.